Hello guys, welcome once again. And as you know, today we are going to be breaking down the previous price behaviors, the previous price actions, and we are going to be looking at the possible expectations for the upcoming week. So irrespective of your strategy, irrespective of what you trade, are you a retail trader, are you a smart money trader, or whatever you trade, you trade Fibonacci, trend lines, whatever, it doesn't matter what you trade. So just pay critical attention to what I'm going to be saying here, as everyone is going to take something home. Okay, so guys, really quickly, this forecast is not going to be as long as the previous ones for a few reasons, so but just run with me. Okay, so guys, trust you all had an amazing week last week. So we did have a very great week, and you could see that the forecast for last week was just excellent as always. As you know, on this channel we've had over 95% accuracy on our projections, so most of the projections we make here are always on point. Yeah, so guys, do well to pay critical attention, and if you've not clicked on the subscribe button, do well to click on it so you don't miss out on subsequent content we are going to be sharing in this channel. Okay, so if you are yet to, do click on the subscribe button, like the video, and do share among your friends. And if during the course of the video you have any question, do well to use the comment section. Okay, and I and other members of my team will be available to respond to you. Okay, so guys, really quickly, what did we have last week for gold? So last week we had that gold was so gold closed around this point last week. Okay, so around this level here. Okay, so gold closed around this level, and I told you all I was expecting bullish reactions for gold. Okay, so I told you I was expecting bullish reactions. I expected gold to buy further. Firstly, either this support area here, or this very strong support and resistance trend line marked in orange color, or then this black trend line here that has been very valid on the weekly time frame, and on the daily time frame, and on the 4-hour time frame, and still valid on the 1 hour. So I say I was expecting a reaction either from this area on the charts. Okay, and I told you that this is a valid supply here that could give us something like a head and shoulder pattern, which is like a reversal pattern. Okay, so what did we see? We saw that price actually went very bullish, but guys, price went even a bit more than we expected. So price currently is sitting above this supply area, but that was an excellent trade. If you were on the buyers, congratulations, you would have really enjoyed the ride. Okay, so that was excellent. So now let's look at what to expect in the week. So what do we expect for the coming week? Okay, so from this area, guys, firstly, I'm not going to be doing the regular top-down analysis, so I'll just give you the 4-hour view. Okay, so yeah, on the 4-hour view, this is very much aligning with the head and shoulder pattern I've been talking about. So this is the head here, okay, and then we are forming the right shoulder here. Okay, so for this to play out, then we need to see price within this level, within this region. Okay, so we need to see price around this level. Price doesn't have to break this level. Okay, yeah. Okay, so with that being said, first off, I'm still very bearish on gold, so I expect reversal on gold. Okay, so this could just be a sweep of this double top area here, so a kind of liquidity grab there. So I don't expect gold to break this highs here. So if this high is taken, then we could go for the bullish scenario. Okay, so the moment this high here is taken by price, then we could go for the bullish scenario. And how would the bullish scenario play out? So if we have a break of this high, then we can expect something like this, maybe a bounce of this trend line, and then a continuation of the bullish ride to the upside. Okay, so that's for the bullish scenario. But for the bearish scenario, I'm still bearish on gold, and I expect gold to reverse between this space. Okay, so the reversal is first, trend line is the first target for the shorts for me, and then after that I'll be targeting the overall bottom. Okay, so I expect gold to tank deeper in the coming weeks, or rather in this week. Okay, so let's see how that goes, guys. Let's see how that goes. So we first had a reaction off here, we bounced off, and then we broke off. Okay, so let's look at this on the 1 hour time frame. Lastly, Okay, yeah, so for the 1 hour, like I said, this is probably a grab of the liquidity around this area. So I expect market to rally below this range and then first to this area, and then from here we could see some form of reactions, and then second we dump further. Okay, so with that said, and then for the bullish scenario, if we go for the buy sides, then yeah, we can target higher regions for price. Okay, we can target higher regions. First off, we could be looking at targeting this area on the chart around 1988 for the bullish scenario. That is if we break above that line, and then after that area we could target even higher areas on the charts. Yeah, we could target higher areas around 2000. Okay, higher areas around 2000. So that's that for gold. For our last week, I asked a question. I said whoever gets it right is going to be awarded a one-on-one session. So yeah, I'm going to be getting across to everyone who got the answers right. So the comments there were not very much, but most likely I'll be picking everyone who commented. Okay, so I'm just going to get across to my team, and then I'm going to get across to everyone. So guys, please stay active on your YouTube and check your comments, because I'm going to be getting across to you within the week. Okay, so for your one-on-one session, so get prepared, prepare questions you would like to answer with respect to your psychology, your strategy, whatever you would like to answer. So keep down your questions, as we are going to be having a one-on-one session. So guys, that's that for gold. Then let's look at GBPUSD really quickly. Okay, so for GBPUSD, what we said for last week is that price closed price closed around this level, this supply area here last week. Okay, and from this supply I told you that I expected further bullish intent, but I expected we could just see like a retracement and then a buy up. So if you didn't watch that video, just go ahead and go through the previous video we posted on the channel. So and then I said I was going to be expecting price to move up to probably this area, this supply area, which is around 1.2373, okay, or this other very strong supply area above. Okay, I didn't really expect price to reverse off this particular supply, but what we see is that price moved up here, and then we saw the reversal from here. Okay, so but that was decent. So if you first pick the buys first to this point, this almost, the range here is just very tiny, so you'd have been on a decent amount of profits, right? Okay, so we saw the reversal kick in from here. Okay, so what are we going to be expecting for the week? So that was a decent forecast for last week. The next one we are going to be expecting for the week moving forward on GBPUSD. So firstly, I am slightly bullish on GBPUSD, and what I mean by that is that I've already mapped out this demand level responsible for the whole movement to the upside that's changed character at several places. Okay, for smart money traders, you understand what I mean by that. So these are broken structure to the upside and created a tilt to the upside. So from this level we could just sweep this lower for liquidity, and probably from this demand we could expect a bullish reaction. So first off, I expect a bullish reaction from here, so this will be the first area you want to look at, because we could see a decent reaction here. Secondly, you want to see a reaction of this high, okay, but I am going to be particularly expecting a reaction still off this level here on the charts, okay, this one or the one above. Okay, so I hope that's clear enough. So I'm going to be expecting a reaction of this level here or this level here. So the one above is at 1.2604, the one below is at 1.2673. okay, so let's watch out for that, but still pay attention to these highs. Okay, pay attention to these highs. So I expect to see a bit of a bullish reaction for GBPUSD in the week. Okay, but it's going to be a buy to sell, like I've always said. So the buy to sell means if we react very nicely from here, then we could sell from here to the downside. Okay, we react very nicely from here, we sell from here to the downside. So overall I'm still bearish, but the bullish intent is just like the major move I expect first before the sell. Okay, so but on the flip side of things, if we see a break of this demand, if it's not able to hold price, then we could just go straight up for the bearish scenario. And for the bearish scenario, our first target for the shorts is going to be this demand level below here. Okay, and that's at 1.1861, okay, or 1.1860. Okay, so guys, that's just that for the forecast for GBPUSD. So do have an amazing week ahead. Okay, so if you have any questions, do well to click on the comment section and drop your questions. And that aside, then I'm going to be reaching out to everyone who participated in the last question I asked. So stay active on your YouTube, okay, and do well to be careful how you trade, because currently we're having some fundamentals influencing the market, like the Israel-Palestine war going on. So do well to be very watchful of your trades, be watchful of your risk during this period, because there are fundamentals that could influence the market direction, okay, the market bias. So that's it. Do have an amazing week ahead, guys.